Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Caitlin and today I figured I would film a fresh face makeup tutorial. I just want to go really light on the skin, light on the eyes, and doing something easy opposed to the really dramatic fall looks that have been appearing. So if you'd like to see how I get my fresh face makeup look, then just keep watching. Because the eyes are going to be so light, we're just going to start off with the face. So I'm going to be using the Covergirl Ready Set Gorgeous foundation in the shade 1110. I'm going to be mixing that with 115. Prime my skin with the Almay Smart Shade CC Luminous Primer. It has an SPF of 15 in there. So I'm just stippling the foundation onto my skin and then blending it down once I reach the edge of my chin or my jawline. For my concealer, I'm going to be using the MAC Prolong Wear Concealer in the shade NC20. Alright, I'm just popping that on where I have some breakouts and some scarring. And then patting that into the skin and not swiping it around. And then I'm using the same concealer for my under eyes. I'm patting that into the triangle shape under my eyes and just using my finger to do that. And then I'm going to be taking the Pixi Correcting concealer in Brightening Peach. And it's just a peach toned concealer for your under eyes. And just on this inner part, I'm just going to be dabbing that and tapping it in. I will be setting that all in place with the Coty Airspun Loose Powder in naturally translucent. Whoa, that's a tongue twister. For my eyebrows, I'm going to be using this Bodyography Eyebrow Trio, and I'm going to be mixing the mid-tone shade, the dark shade, and the light shade all together, and using that to fill in my whole eyebrow. This is not fun and exciting. To set my brows, I'm going to be using the Queen of the Fill by Elizabeth Mott in light medium. For my eyes, I'm going to be using this Jelly Pong 2-in-1 eyeliner and shadow in the shade well, it doesn't have a shade name, but it looks like this. It's a nice bronze copper. And I'm just going to put it on the lower. I'm going to concentrate it on the lash line and then blend. I'm not liking the way this looks, so I'm just going to put it on the other eye and then go in with something else. If you never like a mistake, or yeah, if you make a mistake and you don't like it, I would always recommend doing it on the other eye and then fixing it. Because then your eyes can look uneven if you have two different like techniques or a different base color going on. You could have your eyelids look. Okay, so for my lid, I'm going to be taking the Maybelline Color Tattoo and Bad to the Bronze. I'm just going to be putting that on the lid and then blending through the crease, and I think we're going to leave it at that. I'm using a brush because I want a lighter wash of color than if I were just using. I put this on a tapered crease defining brush from Bare Minerals. Sorry, it was like all over the place. Because I want a lighter wash of the color, and I don't want it to be as intense as if I would have just used my fingers. For my mascara, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Telescopic in Carbon Black. Yeah, I really like this mascara. I've been switching between this one and then the Maybelline Illegal Lengths. I just got it under my eye. I've been preferring the Maybelline one solely because that one does not transfer, and I've been finding this one, I've been having some transfer issues just right at the outer corner. It's so weird. I'm going to tight line just my upper lash line with the Mica Beauty Gel Eyeliner in the color Black. I'm just putting that on a pencil, an eyeliner pencil. For my bronzer and blush, I'm going to be using this Tarte palette. It was part of their holiday set, though I think the colors in here are permanent. I don't know, but I really like the Tarte Park Avenue Princess palette that has the bronzer, blush, and highlight. But I just have this right in front of me, so I figured I would use it. So the bronzer is called Social Butterfly. Whoa. And I just want to lightly bronze up the perimeter of the face. And then the blush is called Amazed, and I'm 99.9% sure that that is definitely permanent. Wow. For my highlight, we taking the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow, Super Shock Cheek in Wisp. It's a beautiful gold champagne highlight. Really, really pretty. I'm just taking that on a tapered brush. And I'm applying it very lightly because I don't want anything super crazy today. Though you could go pretty intense if you wanted to. And for the inner corners, I'm going to be taking the Ofra Pink Champagne Derma Mineral Powder. The inner corners of the eye. and then right under the brow bone. So for the lips, I'm going to choose a red, even though it's a more natural, fresh face look. I think red brings life and like just youthfulness to really any look depending on the red, and since this is a bright red, I think it's a very youthful color. So this is the shade 10 from Rimmel, the Kate Moss collection, and I just think it's a really beautiful bright red. It's a perfect starter red too. So we're just going to be popping that on. And I'm a rebel. I don't use lip liner. And that is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you soon.